One, two. One,
two.
1, 2, testing mic check. Checking the mic. The mic is being checked. If it's not being checked, it's being checked. 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
Hello.
There we go. Yay! What else? Okay. Okay, we got that. Yeah. We got that. Let's see what we got.
Nope.
Where's my music? There we go. Should have another thing here. No. I guess not. I'll try that later on, but nope. Let's go ahead and do this one. No. This one. You know what? Let's go over here and do some of the music from the actual place because, you know, lo-fi. Yeah, lo-fi. Lo-fi. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. We are here kind of testing the new, well, it's not the new set. It's kind of re-updated set. I'm sure a lot of you have not seen this setup. It's a setup I used to use before, but I had to make a lot of changes throughout the studio for better ease. And so it's back. I've completed the entire setup. I have a new camera, new lens, new lighting. I have my Frankenstein little thingy here so that you guys I can actually kind of see stuff. And right here, I got my chat right in front of me, right there. I can see my chat there. And so I can see Gina. Gina Baby says, looks nice. Thank you so much. We got Blitz Bub. David is in the chat. We have Anime Phase. We got Princess Peach. We have Christopher Carreras in the house. I can't remember moderator Blue Moon. So I can see the chat right in front of me right there. So basically, yeah, been working on this little thing here for a little bit. And so, yeah, what do you guys think? Well, how does it look? Does it work good? Does it sound good? I'm using my most expensive mic here. This is the Sennheiser boom mic. Normally it's made for, it's used for short films and for movies, but I like the quality of it. So I wanted to use it as a kind of like just a standalone here. It's not too close to me. It's a boom mic. So it actually picks up my audio and it doesn't have to be right in my face. And so that's what I like about it, because it's meant to be on top of you and out of the frame, but I like it in the frame, right? It's right there. Got my keyboard, right? This is not my all the keyboard, but this is one of the keyboards that I have. And I also have my Rodecaster here, the big one, not the mini, but the big one. So this one is I have to reset it. So that's why I have no sound on it, but I will get that going very soon. So welcome to the Odyssey. Thank you so much for being here. We're live, guys. We're talking about Nintendo Switch 2. We're talking about everything related to it. This is also a hangout / Q&A. We're here to have fun. We're here to relax and just talk Nintendo Switch 2 with all of the positivity in the world. Yeah, so if this is your first time looking at this set, this is your first time here, give me some emojis. Let me know what you think. This will be the actual hangout live stream from now on, because I wanted you guys to see my collection. There's 2 more floors up there of stuff. You guys can see it when I do my videos from my other camera. Let's see if I can I switch to my other camera? Let me show you, see if I can actually switch to my other camera and show you really quick the other camera here. This camera 2 is over here. See right there? You see that there? You see it? Back over here, and a TV right there. There's a high thingy there in the back. It's a little bit more exposed. I got to work on that one first, but you guys can see it there. And I'm switching back to my other camera, which is right here, and I'm back here. So yeah, working on a multi-set camera. I have another camera over here, which is still not set up. I have another camera up there so that I can show you unboxing things here And so that's all going to be part of the Mike Odyssey show. Not only that, but get my controller. My controller. That means we're going to be bringing back the tournaments. Yes, the tournaments are coming back. We got Mario. Oh, Mario. We got Splatoon. We got Mario Kart. We have Fall Guys. And we're going to be adding that Nintendo World competition tournament thingy, because it is multiplayer, it is competition like, and also you can play against your friends and try to beat their score and it'll rank them. So we'll add that into the competition when we start doing our tournaments again at the end of the month. So tournaments are going to come back at the end of each month. Every last Saturday of the month will be our major tournament here on the channel, and we'll also be spinning the wheel of the wheel of not the wheel of fortune, but the thank you wheel with prizes and giveaways and stuff. Welcome. Let me do a quick shout out, because we got people in the chat. Quick shout out. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see if I can go down. All right, this is a lot better for me to actually see, because I see it's like this big and I can actually see it better. All right, so shout out to Academy member, moderator, and in topic co-host Joycey J's in the house. We got Princess Peaches in the house as well. We have Academy member, moderator Yvonne Francois in the house. We have Academy member and moderator. We got Crazy Scott in the house. We also have Academy member and moderator in the chat, Blue Moon. We got Christopher Carrera in the house. We have David Panozo. Did I say it right? Let's see here. Anime Phase is in the house. Blitz Bub is in the house as well. Let's see here. We also got at Wind Maker. I like that. Wind Maker. Love that. Let's see here. And I can only see your name if you've chatted. So nothing else will show up if you have not chatted and I can't see your name. I will try to see here if it shows me participants, if it gives me more names in the participants area. Scarlet Eternity is in the house as well. Guardian Haven is in the house. We got Alex Adair in the house as well. Welcome. If you want to shout out, make sure you chat in the chat. Even if it's just a little heart, an emoji or something, that way I can actually see your name in the chat and I can go ahead and call you out. I will answer all questions today. All questions today. During my live streams, I don't do questions for super chats. That's completely up to you. If you like to support the channel, of course, I take all super chats. I don't do anything for my super chats, but if you like the super chat, you can as well. But today we're talking about Nintendo Switch 2 and a Q&A, because things are getting interesting. Things are getting very, very spicy in the world of Nintendo. And I think that is good to talk about it and to discuss and to speculate and to have fun with what's happening, because things are getting more exciting as we go, right? And it's expected, because every time as the closer we get to actually seeing the Nintendo console, the Switch 2, the more we'll learn, right? Developers, either developers or the manufacturers, and of course a lot of speculation. So here we are talking about it because it's exciting. I know a lot of you wanted to see how I play. You guys know that I'm legally blind, and I said I have a device that I'm going to be talking about soon that allows me to play on handheld. This is it right here. This is the device. This is the device right here. You can see there, I put my Joy-Cons right there, and this is the entire screen. So it makes the actual Nintendo Switch. I would say this is 11 maybe. I think it's 11. It said 10 or 11 inches. Okay. And so this is also an LCD screen that looks very beautiful. It's like the latest LCD screen. I wonder if I could show you the LCD screen in a bigger sense so that you have an idea of what the Nintendo Switch 2. I will do that later on in the live, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and then show you how this screen looks, because if we do get an LCD screen, this is the latest technology in LCD screen. It's the latest, colorful, the gamma ray, the gamma whatever, blah blah. You know, it's all the latest. It's not the old technology for LED, but It's the newer technology. So when I play Switch here, kind of feels like it kind of feels like an OLED screen. It looks very bright and colorful. So I love this device here. I'm going to go ahead and talk about it in a video later on, and then of course I'm waiting for some things they're going to send me so that I can properly kind of position it for you, because it's a really cool tool. All right, let's see here. Did we get anybody else new in the chat? We got Andrew Reynolds in the chat. Welcome, Andrew. And let's see here. And Simon 617. Welcome. All right, let's see here. All right, I think that's everybody. Everybody that has chatted. All right, so let's talk about Nintendo Switch 2. Let's talk about it. One thing that has been happening when it comes to Nintendo Switch 2 is that developers have been very vocal about how they feel, right, while developing for the next gen system. That's the one thing. They've been very vocal, and what we've heard so far are very positive things about them. They're very excited for that next gen system. Okay, so that itself can give us security that if developers, people who are actually making the games for this console, right, this involves third-party developers, this involves Nintendo developers, and any developer out there who, even indie ones who are making games for the next gen system, they feel very confident about their games and about how much better the console is for their games. That's one thing to be happy about. Number two, Nintendo just bought a studio. Okay, Nintendo just bought a brand new gaming studio. Yes, now we have another studio under Nintendo's name to go with Retro Studios, to go with other, I can't remember the other ones, but this other studio is called, I forgot what it's called. It's called something, but Nintendo bought it, right? And the main reason Nintendo bought this studio, and what the studio normally does, is that they work on ports. Okay, and so what I'm looking at is that Nintendo is working on porting games, like third-party games, onto the Nintendo Switch. So either third-party ports, because this studio, they work for all three consoles. It's not mainly Nintendo, right? And what I've read was that even though Nintendo bought the studio, it'll still continue to work with all three consoles. It's not like Nintendo bought the studio and said, no, you're only working on Nintendo games. Now the studio will continue to do the work it was doing. So the studio was mainly, the studio's strength was mainly focused on porting games from one console to another, mostly to the Nintendo Switch, right? The majority of the games that were ported from Xbox or from PlayStation to the Nintendo Switch, right? One of the games they worked on was Hogwarts Legacy. They were the ones in charge of porting Hogwarts Legacy and other games that I can't think about right now. And so Nintendo purchased that studio. Now they will continue working with PlayStation and Xbox, which tells us that if a Nintendo-owned studio will continue working with PlayStation and Xbox, that means that we're going to get more ports from PlayStation and from Xbox and from other third-party studios into Nintendo, which makes it even more exciting because we're getting more support when it comes to third-party AAA games on Nintendo Switch, right? And yeah, more games is great. Today's video, I wanted to talk about how I believe that the Nintendo Switch 2 has the potential of actually surpassing the Nintendo Switch in the sales. And if Paul is in the chat, hopefully he'll come around too. He'll this will make him think a little bit. Let me go ahead and highlight here. We have let's see here. We have Mr. Chris Lancer, Crazy Scott, member for 28 months. That is a long time. Thank you so much for your support. It says here, what third-party games do you want to see the new studio port to Switch 1 and 2? I like that you added Switch 1 and 2 as well. So I like that because I don't think we're done with the Switch just yet. I think that we'll still be getting games, right? Especially third-party games, where they want to develop for both consoles. Nintendo might want to do their next gen games, that next Mario, next Splatoon, next Animal Crossing, Switch 2 exclusive. But third parties, they would want to do both, right? They will want to do both. So I really do like that you mentioned Switch 1 and Switch 2, because that's probably what's going to happen. We're going to get, at least for the first year of the Nintendo Switch 2 life, we're going to get games from third parties on Switch 1 and Switch 2. Games that I would like to see ported. We already know we're getting Call of Duty. I would like a native Kingdom Hearts. No cloud. Native Kingdom Hearts. A Kingdom Hearts that I can download completely and runs perfectly on my Switch, and I can play offline and everything. So a native running Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. That's what I would love to see on Nintendo Switch. That'll be super, super awesome. All right, so let me go ahead here, and thank you for that question. That is awesome. That's a really cool question. But when Zelda breaking news, let me Zelda breaking news. That was from the podcast. All right, let's see here. Confirm, blah. Any question in the chat? I can go ahead and do that. We can do this one. Do that one, right? Welcome to So yeah, so that's basically what's been happening in this past week. We had those two major things happening. Developers speaking out on their how positive it is to work on Nintendo Switch, the next gen system, right? How better it is, so much better to develop for that system than the Nintendo Switch. And of course, Nintendo making that big move and actually buying that studio that is meant to port games. Not only that, but we've heard from Square Enix, right? Square Enix, the makers of Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, and so many other games that they're no longer going to be exclusive to PlayStation or to any console, right? So that means that for Nintendo Switch 2, we might get that Kingdom Hearts 4. We might get Final Fantasy Remake. We might get Final Fantasy Rebirth, and whatever Final Fantasy comes after that one, right? There's so many games that I wish they could do, like a remake of Chrono Trigger, Chronos Cross, right? And so that's very good news when it comes to third-party support. I think that there are three major things that I mentioned in the video that will contribute to what I believe will be a more successful console than the Nintendo Switch 2. Number one, Nintendo Switch. Number one, the Switch form factor, right? We're gonna keep the Joy-Cons. We're gonna keep the Nintendo Switch in the same form factor, only bigger, brighter, bigger screen. And so that itself is a very familiar form factor for all of you, right? Everybody loves the Switch just because it's so easy to play on handheld mode and it's so easy to dock with you wherever you go, right? So that is not going anywhere. Nintendo President Furukawa in a shareholders meeting confirmed that. They said that this is just an upgrade, another version of what the Switch is, another iteration of what the Nintendo Switch is. So it's like a step up. It's not going sideways and doing something completely different. It's going just a step up, giving you a more powerful console, bigger screen, better Joy-Con, hopefully, and everything else, right? But just better. So keeping that form factor is a win-win for Nintendo because it's already a winner. They can develop for only one console. They're not going back to making just two consoles, one handheld and one dockable. They're keeping that form factor, the hybrid model. That's the first thing. Second thing, more power, right? More power. Actually, that not more power, but the second thing that I believe is basically Nintendo accounts, right? Nintendo accounts are moving forward, and what I believe is backwards compatibility will also bring your games forward to Nintendo Switch 2, making it a better transition for you to kind of transition from one console to another. And so, who knows what Nintendo might do, right? We might see that patent come to life, and Nintendo might add like a little additional screen you can actually buy and add to the Switch and make it like a 3DS kind of thing, right? Maybe that's an accessory, like an extra screen. We also got a patent for the goggles for the VR headset, which was also an accessory. We might see a VR accessory. So yeah, I mean I believe that keeping the form factor, the next gen titles, which are gonna be awesome. Let me know in the chat what next gen title are you most looking forward to. If it's Mario, Zelda, Splatoon, Animal Crossing, what else? Am I missing something? Metroid, yeah, Metroid. Kirby, of course, the next Kirby game. I believe Kirby could be open world. Donkey Kong as well. Let me know in the chat what is that next gen game that will make you buy the Nintendo Switch 2 on the spot. Having Hope, thank you, Having Hope, thank you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Odyssey. And yeah, I brought back the set. So this will be our hangout set from now on, moving forward. Let's see here. Always Zelda, yeah, of course, always Zelda. Zelda's gonna be awesome, hopefully. All the above, says Yoshi J. All the above. We got Anime says Metroid Prime 4. Of course, Metroid Prime 4. We might see it next month in June. Let's see here. Mine is SNK cooperative video game characters. David says Mario. Having Home says new Mario Kart and new Mario Party. Yes. Let's see here. Blitz Bub says 3D Mario. Having Home says Zelda, Metroid, Animal Crossing, Xenoblade. Yeah, Xenoblade as well. I mean, can you imagine how if Xenoblade was one of the best looking games on Switch, right? In my opinion, I think Xenoblade Chronicles X, Xenoblade Chronicles X is X, right? Am I saying it right? Xenoblade Chronicles 3? What was the latest Xenoblade Chronicles? I actually played it. I can't remember the name. Xenoblade Chronicles X? It's not X, is it? Huh. I can't remember. I know Noah. It's the one with Noah, right? Noah was voiced by McIntyre. McIntyre? I think it's McIntyre. Oh, yeah, there you go. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah, Henry. Is it Henry? Harry McIntyre. Harry McIntyre is the voice actor for Noah. I think for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So that is awesome. Thank you, Blizz Buff, for subscribing. Welcome to the Odyssey. We have a beautiful and amazing community here. They'll welcome you with arms wide open. Make sure to join the Discord chat if you want to send me a direct message as well. If you want to chat with the rest of the crew, with the rest of the rest of the community, you can do so on Discord. We have fun. And so, yeah, I got it. Nintendo Flex. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't. I actually prefer that. I prefer Nintendo Flex than Nintendo. What was it? Attach. Nintendo Attach. Ooh, no, thank you. No attach, please. No attach. No. Like that meme from The Office with Steve Carell. Sorry I'm late. No, you're not late. We started, when did we start? Only 20 minutes ago. We've only been streaming about 20 minutes. You're good. So yeah, I do have an interview with Harry McIntyre on the channel. If you guys want to check it out, it's a really good interview. He's all the way from England. We had an interview with him. It was awesome. I think it's one of the highest viewed interviews because he's not only a voice actor, but he's an incredible actor as well. He's in a couple of shows in the UK, and so yeah, we had him here. It was awesome. Let's see here. Clipper says, sorry, I'm late. No parking spaces. Please mention. Man, that parking space must be full, right? Crazy. Who else thought the Wii U was underrated? I mean, the Wii U was not a bad console. I believe it wasn't too bad. I think it was the marketing. Yeah, I think it was more of the marketing that didn't go well. And that's basically what Nintendo actually says themselves. They said the marketing wasn't the best for the Wii U. They focused more on they focused more on the actual pad, rather than kind of pushing that it was a new console. And they kept the name Wii on it, right? They kept the name Wii, and so Wii U, that wasn't a great name. The U, maybe if they would have added it too, maybe if it would have been Wii 2, or something like that, or I can't say Wii, or I don't know, Wii something, or Wii Pro. Maybe Wii Pro would have been also Wii Pro, or Wii Play, or whatever, something, but not Wii U. I don't know why the U. I never got that. But it was a good console. It just didn't do well. And so Nintendo just gave up on it really fast. Let's see here. Hey, my God, is it okay if we can be friends? Of course we can be friends, Anime. Of course we can be friends. Join the Discord. We have a whole bunch of friends in there too. Okay, so just join the Discord, and we have a whole bunch of we have a crew of friends there. Yeah, so Wii U 2, Wii 2U. No, thank you. A Wii. No, I don't know. Nothing goes with Wii. I think that was part of the marketing problem. That nothing goes with Wii. Like we will rock you. Maybe they could just do that song, right? The we will rock you song. Maybe it would have sold more. It would have been a lot better, right? Better marketing than the Wii U. When do you think the successor will be announced? I have my timeline. I got my timeline. I do believe that it has the possibility of being out by March. I do believe it. A lot of people are saying, and this is their own speculation, and sometimes content creators and people don't want to really say what they want to say just because they don't want to, I guess, they don't want to set the wrong expectation, right? What I feel is, like, to me personally, I think Nintendo has a timeline. I think that this timeline looks very similar to the Nintendo Switch, right? Nintendo Switch, Nintendo did reveal it early on, and so then they dropped the trailer in October of 2016. That's when they dropped the trailer for the Switch 2. I mean, for the Nintendo Switch. Then they had their event, the big event. They had the event in January. So after January, they released the system in March, on March 3rd. And so I believe that Nintendo is a little bit superstitious, a little stitious. I think they are a little stitious, and I think they are not superstitious, not medium stitches, just maybe just little stitches. And so I think they are going to follow the same pattern that they did for the Nintendo Switch, thinking that maybe, hey, lightning can strike twice, and they can do the same thing all over again, like the same kind of pattern, right? Not only that, but if they do release the system in March, then they could properly track the sales for entire fiscal years. This is something nobody is really talking about, right? because the fiscal year ends in March. Now, if they release the system in March, then they can officially track the sales for the following full fiscal year, right? Instead of releasing a system halfway of fiscal year and then trying to kind of, okay, for the we sold this much in the half of the fiscal year or this much in the half, whatever. Nintendo's fiscal year end in March, right? It's from April to March. So if it ends in March, it begins in April. And so if Nintendo does release a system in March, then starting April, they can go ahead and track the sales all the way in that fiscal year, per fiscal year, rather than just kind of in halves, right? So that's why I believe that's what they're going to do. I believe that we're going to see the trailer sometime in the next couple of months. Could be August, could be September, October. Hopefully not September, maybe October. Then we're going to see the event take place in January, just like we did with Nintendo Switch. And we're gonna then we'll get to reveal the release time on March. I'll put March 7th, just because it's a Friday. Just like March 3rd was a Friday, March 7th is a Friday, and this is my personal prediction. Okay, I didn't hear from anybody. I'm just kind of assuming myself, putting things together, and when I believe will be the best time for them to actually release a system and be able to track the sales properly, right? And yeah, that's when I see the next system being launched. What if Smash Bros. Ultimate celebrating 6 years anniversary, Ultimate Deluxe Plus, or the final word Infinity? Hey, who knows? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna top that. I hope they bring back all those characters, add more. I don't know how much more, but they need to do something different, right? Right now, I know that recently, the developer for Smash, what's his name again? He had a YouTube account, Sakurai. Yeah, Sakurai. He mentioned that all of the fighters were equal. They were on the same level in Smash Bros. So there's no fighter is stronger than the other, right? I believe that you should have the ability to train your fighter, that they all start at a very low level and they have no abilities. And so I believe that you should be able to train your fighter and have it learn abilities as it levels up, and then you can actually fight with other people in the same level, right? Or the CPU in the same level, computer, in the same level or beyond, right there, right? So I do believe that there should be kind of like train your fighter kind of thing. Like you can actually say you want to choose Ryu. I'm gonna stick with Ryu. Ryu's my guy. I'm gonna go ahead and train him, and I'm gonna make him very strong. And then after I make my fighter very strong, I'm gonna take my fighter and pin it against your fighter. Let's see who wins. That'll make it more interesting, more competitive, right? Rather than just selecting little characters here and just going at it. Kind of giving it another level of you getting immersed into the Smash universe, right? Making more real, like, okay, this character is kind of weak because I haven't trained it well, or this character needs more training. Let me go ahead and take it back. I want this character to learn this move. And yeah, not give just generic moves, but have them learn moves as well. Maybe have an ability where they can actually steal a move from a character. This is only just working my brain out, thinking how they can make this better. But I believe that it needs something bigger and better to make that game look good. Let's see here, because I mean I don't know what else they can do. Same thing with Mario Kart. Now with Mario Kart, what they have to do is they have to Smash Bros it. They gotta take Mario Kart and do the same thing with Smash Bros. They have to take Mario Kart and then first thing, add a track builder. Give you the ability to build your own tracks in Mario Kart, the next gen Mario Kart, and that way we can compete on your. It's like take a look at Mario Maker, like online, right? How you can make your own levels, but add that to Mario Kart, and so you can upload your track and have other people play it, or share your track with friends, or we can just kind of go online. Imagine how many YouTubers will be playing your tracks on stream to see how difficult it is to kind of navigate, or to how creative it could be to navigate, right? So creating a track will be awesome for the next Mario Kart. The next thing they can do is like I said, Smash Bros it, like add characters, like more players, and reveal them. Have these Mario Kart special events just to reveal the next driver, right? And then have the ability to build cars, your carts. It's kind of like training, but the more you race, the more you earn, so you can actually buy more parts for your Mario Kart and make it faster, make it look nicer, design your own cart rather than just selecting what they give you the ability to design your own cart, add the color, the type of wheels or whatever. But there's so much more that they can do with these games to kind of make them a lot funner, right? So let's see here. Please talk about KH4. What's KH4? Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, that game is amazing. It's gonna look awesome. It's coming to Switch 2. It's coming to Switch 2 for sure, because Square Enix basically confirmed with everyone, hey, we're not gonna be exclusive to PlayStation anymore. We're gonna go with everybody. And then I think this is how they sounded when they said it.
Guys, we were talking and we were thinking that, well, we're not so happy with the PlayStation sales. It's not their fault. It's that they don't have that many first-party games attracting people to the platform in order to keep them there. And while they're there, they just happen to pick up a Final Fantasy game, But it's not doing so well. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it a multi-platform game. That way, we can use that as an excuse to bring it to Nintendo Switch.
That's what they were saying. So basically, that's that was Square Enix. That's what they basically said, And if you not notice, Microsoft is doing the same exact thing, right? And I'm not boasting for Nintendo. I'm not doing that. But the reason why everybody wants to go third party, the reason why everybody wants to share and do multi-platform blurpity blurp is because Nintendo has been the most successful platform in the past decade. Nintendo Switch, well, not the Switch Wii U. The Nintendo Switch has been the most successful platform in the past decade. Why? Because first thing, it has 150 million accounts. It's not as expensive as the other console. And Nintendo has been releasing a game almost every single month, like a first party game, every single month, and you could tell because earlier this year, when we didn't know what Nintendo had planned for the rest of the year, everybody was going crazy. It's like, I need my game fixed. I need to know what's happening. What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? I'm lost. And I felt the same way. But Nintendo has been giving us games every single month of the year, and this keeps fans happy. It keeps fans happy. Knowing that there's a lot of games in the year. Like I think PlayStation 5, since it came out, it only has like 4 titles, 4 games that are first party. Xbox, I don't think Xbox has a first party game. Do they have a first party game? I mean, Hi-Fi Rush, I don't think they have anymore. I think they're going third party, but It's just what it is. Nintendo, instead of trying to make an overpowered console, they focus on the video games and they focus on what is fun about the video games. Mario Party, right? Animal Crossing, right? Mario Kart, the best selling game, I think, of all of the decade, because it never left the top 10. It never left. It was the number one game for the Nintendo Switch, right? Followed by Animal Crossing, followed by Mario Odyssey, and so on and so on. But that's what Nintendo kind of focused on. They focus on video games rather than a big, powerful console, and that's why we're all here. That's why it's been a big seller, and now that's why everybody wants to go third party and do like a multi-platform thing. They're mainly focused on Nintendo Switch 2. That's what they're doing. Then when Square Enix says, you know what, I'm thinking about, I don't think we want to be exclusive anymore. I think we want to we want to do multi-platform. You know why they do that, right? Because they know about Nintendo Switch 2. They know how more powerful it's going to be. They know that it's going to be another big success for Nintendo. They know that they don't want to miss out like they missed out with Nintendo Switch. And so the FOMO thingy is all over the place with every single developer. They want to be on day one. And that's only good for us. Right? It's only good for us. And do you think let me see that here. Do you think something? Oh my god, my eyesight just became bad. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me see here. My god, if Switch 2 launches with the new 3D Mario, do you see the 3D Mario being packed in now? No, I don't. And yeah, that will be awesome. That would be awesome. But no, nah, money, money, like money, like Mr. Krabs. Nintendo is like Mr. Krabs. They like money, and so they are going to. I think the next big Mario is gonna be $70. Not every game will be $70. I think the next Mario is gonna be $70. And but not every game will be $70. It depends on how big the game is, how much time the game has. If you can beat the game in 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours, I would say $49. If the game requires 16, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 hours, then that game is a $70 game. And so like that, depending on how big the game is, how many does it have, how much assets go into it, side quests, a whole bunch of things. How big the game, basically on the size of the game, is when we see that price go up. And I think the next Mario game is going to be $70. $70. Let's see, you guys are funny in the chat. You guys are hilarious. Share online for Nintendo? Hell nah, says here. Why you can't just share your Tears of the Kingdom? You can. Hey, you can share your Tears of the Kingdom auto builds. You just have to share them in a recipe kind of way. You can't just like share your actual stuff and then have them go into the abilities right away. You have to share your builds in a recipe kind of way. So how do you build this? Well, I take this and this and this and this and this and this and 2 of these and 3 of these and like that. And so you can also make a tutorial video and say, how do you build this robot gun thingy? And so you can actually sell, or not sell, more like share your Tears of the Kingdom builds like recipes. So I've seen people do that. I've seen people share their builds, not directly because it's not a feature, but through recipes, how many of what you need to build it and how to build it, which is cool. It is cool, It's a little more challenging, which is better, right? Because I don't like to be giving things easy. I want to be challenged. Yeah. Yeah. So I think most party games, most first party games will be 70, but it depends on how big the game is. Let's see here. Are you excited for the next gen Switch? Yes, I am extremely excited for Nintendo's next gen Switch. You know what I'm excited more though. What I'm excited for more though is the Nintendo Direct. I'm a bit more excited for Nintendo's next Direct than I am for Switch 2 right now. You know why? Because it's next month. We know exactly when it is. It's next month. We have Summer Game Fest on the 7th, right? We have Summer Game Fest on the 7th. We have the Microsoft presentation on the 9th. I don't know when PlayStation is having theirs, but we know that Nintendo is having their Nintendo Direct next month. Now it's the 20th. It's the 22nd already. It's the 22nd. Let's go over the calendar because we're very close. It is the 22nd. 22nd. Okay. It's the 22nd. We only got a couple more days here in the year. We got 9 more days in the year. Just 9 more days, guys. 9 more days for June to go away. That's it. 9 more days. All right. So the first week is not. I don't think Nintendo will do it the first week. They normally do the directs on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. In June, they've done it on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, but only Tuesday for Summer Game Fest. The last one happened in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. And so maybe then because Summer Game Fest, sorry, not Summer Game Fest, E3. E3 is no longer around. Maybe there's not going to be any more Tuesday ones. So I would put the Nintendo Direct the second week of June, second week. Third week is going closer to the Luigi's Mansion reveal release date. So second week of June. You know, so we know we're getting a June Direct, 100%. First week, Summer Game Fest. Second week, Nintendo Direct. And so the Direct could be either the 11th, the 12th, or the 13th. Okay, so if it's a Tuesday, it'll be the 11th. So that week, we should be getting an announcement that week. The third week is again, third week is closer to Luigi's Mansion, the release date. So it's obvious. It's like super easy to pick to kind of pick what day it is, just because that's the only kind of week that's completely opened, right? There's nothing there. But yeah. Hey, having hope 5 says rip E3. Guess what? Rip E3. But we all have to welcome Indie Mania. It's the next big thing. Indie Mania is happening in September. If you did not know about Indie Mania, it's happening in September. And Pokemon, yes, that's right. We might get a Pokemon Presents very soon as well. Pokemon Presents, to see what happens with that. We might get Pokemon games on the Nintendo Direct. We've gotten Pokemon games before in the past, and so we might get Pokemon games in the Nintendo Direct. And we've gotten bigger Pokemon games announced in a Direct in the past, so we might get more on that Pokemon Zaz, Waz. I don't know. It's just like Zaz. I don't know. Pokemon Ash. I don't know. I don't think we will hear anything about Switch 2. No, nothing about Switch 2 in the June Direct. Nothing at all. The president Furukawa himself said, no, guys, we're not going to be talking about Nintendo Switch 2 for the June Direct, so please don't mention it. That's what he said. So he just kind of like, making us understand that there is no Direct coming for Switch 2. And so yeah, have you played Sea of Stars? I did play. I started playing Sea of Stars, but then I got distracted with another game. Yeah, played Sea of Stars and got distracted with another game. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Pokemon Za. Pokemonza. Welcome to Pokemonza. 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 So that's the game. We might hear more about Pokemonza in this next Nintendo Direct. Let's see here. Camera froze. The camera froze. I wonder why. Let's see why the camera froze. Video capture. Let's go to the other one. Hey, am I back? Wait, let's see here. And what? Hey, is that working now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Camera froze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let me go ahead and really quickly. I think I have some music here for you guys that I can play while I go get that fixed really fast here. Okay, we got that going. Let's the party. The cancellation. The babies. Something about the rain. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and do that one. That looks cool. That sounds good. Can you guys hear the music? Yeah. Can you hear the music? All right. Let me go ahead and fix the camera while I do this. Okay. Hey, look at that. The circle, it moves when I talk. Hey. Oh. Cool. Okay. Are we back? Are we good? Are we good? We're back. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, what makes you think I'm a Mario fan, huh? What makes you think that? Hey, 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 hey. I got a friend here who will kind of argue that point. Oh, there it is. What makes you think I'm a Mario fan, huh? It's a me, my Odyssey. I'm just a Mario fan. Let's see here, quick here. I'm trying to get that the thing, the music. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. Back over here. Click on that one. Read your chat. Read. Hey, get it. All the Mario in your room. What Mario? I don't see Mario in my room. It's Mario Brothers playing on the on my original box TV, like a really CRT, and then we have also wait, am I still on screen? And then we also have Duck Hunt on the original NES. We have a Mario Nintendo Switch over there. We got Bowser. We have a question block over there. We got Mario over here with holding a mushroom. We will have a lot of Mario here. Down here, we have a Zelda thing. We have a question block over there. We have another Mario over here. We have the McDonald's Mario box over here. And over there, we got the Mario Kart thingy over there. We got all of the Mario, all of the power-up bands for Super Nintendo World. The entire collection is over there. Up there, you see it right there. Can you see it? And then, of course, you got me the Mario. We got little Mario. It's you, Mario? It's you, Mario? Are you Mario? He's Mario. We got Mario here, too. And so, yeah. I'm not that big of a Mario fan. I'm just like a regular Mario fan, not that big. Just like a regular, just regular, you know. Venti. If you go to Starbucks, Venti, which I still don't know what it means. I don't know what I'm saying. I know it's supposed to be it's supposed to mean 20, but I guess it's something, right? It's Venti. That's how big of a Mario fan I am. Venti. I'm trying to I'm adding more music to my stuff here while we're at it. Okay, we got that one. Let me go ahead and add this Mario tune. Not that big of a Mario fan. I'm just adding Mario tunes to my Roadcaster here. Let's add another one. Let's go ahead and add another Mario tune to my Roadcaster. I think I have some Zelda. Zelda's here somewhere. Zelda Lo-Fi. I got I also have some Pokemon Lo-Fi. You guys want to hear some Pokemon Lo-Fi? Pokemon Lo-Fi Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon Lo-Fi. It says here replace. What? Replace with what? No, I don't want to replace it. I'm gonna put it right there. Right there. Okay. Zelda, but it's lo-fi beats. Okay, that's all right. Lo-fi Zelda. Let's do lo-fi Zelda. Okay. And I can't really pass this one up because it's one of my favorite games of all. Right there. Actually, I'm gonna play that one first. I'll play that one first. It's one of my favorite games. It's one game that I know if Nintendo releases it really fast on the Switch, I'll probably sell my Switch so I can get that one. But I think I'm good. I think I got this. Let me see. Let me just close that down here. And there we go. What do you guys think? That's good, right? That's really good. It's a kind of good music to have in the background while you're just chilling in the room and drinking a cup of coffee. We gotta put Mario over here. All right, okay. And we got this one. That is good too, right? This is what's going on, Paul? Welcome. You like Zelda? A little back, chill, relax, right? Are you studying? Watching the rain fall outside? Right? This is very chill. We got this one. If it plays. Now, if you're into a party mood, if you're into a party mood, you can always go. Workout music. Hold up, I got a message right here from got an alert just now that somebody, one of you guys, bought a shirt from our store. Every shirt that I sell on the store, if you guys didn't know, you'll find out right now. Right now, watch. You'll find out what happens when you buy a shirt. Let me go ahead and go back 1 second here, quick. You'll find out what happens in a little bit when you get a shirt from the Odyssey. And go ahead and click that one. Okay, open that one. Let me know in the chat if it was you who bought the shirt. Worthwhile. Okay, we got this one. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, we got a new order here. Nintendo Direct hype. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. We got I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you guys purchase a shirt from the Odyssey. As you can see here, look, it's you. Look, it's you. So right now, I'm about to send a personal message to Henry. Hey, what's up, Henry? Thank you so much for your support. I see you bought a Nintendo Direct hype shirt. We just restocked it and you jumped on it. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you more than you know. 2 words before I let you go. Never give up and journey on. Peace. And thank you for your support. Enjoy your t-shirt. And send. Look, I just sent a personalized message to Henry because they purchased a Nintendo a t-shirt from MikeOdyssey.com. So you get if you guys like support and you want to wear the merch, it's all in the tabs on YouTube. I'm working on a Wind Waker design for the shirt because I know a lot of you guys are asking for a Toon Link one, and so I'm working on a Toon Link design shirt so that I can put it out there for you guys as well. And then let me know if you guys want to see any other type of design. I designed them myself. That way they're not infringing on anything. So it's like a version of Toon Link, but it looks really cool, like very artistic looking and everything. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. As a Henry, right? Henry? Let's see here. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so that's that, guys. That's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Classic Mario theme, beautiful music. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. So if you guys want to support the Odyssey, you can become a member for only 99 cents and join the community as once you've been a member for I think like a week or two, you become a mod as well. And so that's a perk from that. And then a whole bunch of other perks. We have a whole bunch of videos for members on the channel, like skits and a whole bunch of other stuff, right? Working on more to provide you guys more content for members and stuff, so you can become a member and support my journey here at the Odyssey. I am full-time. I'm 100% full-time on YouTube now. And so this is my home right here. You're my home. Everything that I built here, I've done it for you. And so I really appreciate your support more than anything. You guys don't know, guys. You guys don't know. So, my friends, did I freeze again? Let's get some music. There we go. All right, my friends. That is going to do it for today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm going to try to do it more often. If you guys enjoyed the Discord, let me know what days would you like me to live stream. We can do it Mondays, or the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Friday we have our In Topic podcast at 8:30 p.m. So I will see you here on the Friday night. So yeah, so I'll try to stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays here live so that we can talk, we can have fun. I am playing every Zelda game. If you guys want to see gameplay from Paper Mario, I can do that as well. We can play the entire game together here on the channel if you wish. But instead of doing me just playing, how about we do a let's play together? Right? What is that? Well, if you have Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, then you can start playing your game and we can start playing together. I play on stream, you play on your side. You watch my stream at the same time as you're playing it, and we can kind of like go through it together. It's like a watch party gameplay style, right? So that's what I call a let's play together. If you have the game, then we can go ahead and play together. Wait for me to live stream the game, and that way we can start the game together at the same time and move on throughout the entire process. If you are interested in that, let me know, and I can go ahead and start that. So it's a new thing. I don't see a lot of people doing it. I only see people just kind of streaming their games, but not really so much inviting your community to play with you. And that's what I want to do. I want to invite you guys, if you got the game, to play along. Play along together with me. So, all right, my friends, that is gonna do it for today's live stream. I appreciate you more than you know. You guys are awesome and great. I hope you guys like the set is back. You guys are right there. Let me show you. You guys are right there, here, on my screen there, right there. And so, oh, by the way, and this is my water. Our water. It's full of water. The inside is metallic, so it keeps the water cold. All right, my friends. Before I let you go, I got two things I need to let you know. Number one, never give up. And number two, journey on. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. See you later. Peace. 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 I love and peace. I love and peace and love. Do we have an emoji like this? Do we have emojis like this? This like this? Peace and love. No. Bye.